Oh shit, my show finna come on. I gotta get the show. I gotta go watch the show. I gotta go. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yes, I made it. In the 17th century, witch hunts took place in the community of Salem, Massachusetts. There were a series of hearings and prosecutions of people accused of witchcraft. Innocent people died and families were broken. This is known as the Salem witch trials.
I read about the Salem witch trials in like 5th grade. Guess I should have paid more attention.
Mercy Osborne, you have been sentenced to death. May God have mercy on your wretched soul.
Those girls weren't even witches. The real witches were cunning and careful not to be caught. In fact, after that, they got the hell out of Dodge. They fled as far south as they could.
Established in 1626, the town of Salem, Massachusetts was a thriving farming and fishing community. The people in this colonial town lived a simple life of hard work and Puritan faith. But in 1692, religious fervor turns into fear. It all begins in the home of Salem's esteemed church leader, Samuel Parris. The first afflictions happened in Reverend Patterson's household. Parris's son Brett and his nephew Grant Williams began to act strange. The boys were acting so weird, it scared the heck out of a lot of the adults. The boys were going through all types of sicknesses that at the time weren't normal. They were really sick. The families used many home remedies to cure the boys. They called in doctors, physicians, and they prayed for them.
The boys' affliction was just so scary, they didn't believe they were natural. They believed that they had to be supernatural. Until finally, one of the doctors said that they must be under the hand, which means a curse, witchcraft. It hurts families all over. Witch. Pressure to reveal who had cast spells on them, the guys ended up incriminating many of their neighbors. In a series of trials, hundreds of people were accused of being witches, and 19 were eventually hung. And ever since then, historians have wondered what caused this terrible commodity. Was it a prank that just got too far out of hand? Or was it a grudge against angry neighbors? An interesting theory was that it was a rare case of food poisoning. Rye was a staple crop of Salem. Rye could be infected with a fungus called ergot. Eating ergot is known to lead to violent muscle spasms, disillusions, and other symptoms, much like the reported symptoms of the boys. Even more interesting, ergot thrives in warm, damp conditions. The summer of 1691 had been particularly wet, and interestingly, nearly all the girls lived near wet marshes on the west side of Salem. Now, historians have no way of really understanding the causes of the Salem witch hunt. However, the summer of 1692 was a dry one. That summer, the symptoms dropped, and so did the executions.
Wanna play?